Alright, let's go a little bit further. Let's say that we want to add an image to this. We want to scroll down. I want to add an image right here. And when I do that, I would like to have it floating on the right side of the text. So let's see what we've got here. If you go to upload and insert, this first one here, if you hover over it, it'll say add an image. We're going to add an image, so I'm going to click that. You could select files from your desktop, but in this case, there's an image that I know I've uploaded already, and it's in my site, so I'm going to go ahead and go to Media Library, and I'm going to select an image that already exists on my site. You know what, I want this image of cornflakes, since that's obviously what this paragraph is talking about. So I'm going to go to Show of the cornflakes, and I can change the title to whatever I want, add alternate text. So you go ahead and enter this stuff to see if you want that information. Alternate text is always good for Google, so I would recommend entering alternate text. The link URL, so right now by default it's going to link to the image. You can change this. Let's say that I don't actually want this image to link to a larger image of itself. I just want it to go to the home page. So if this image is going to be clicked, it's going to go to the home page. Alright, and I want it to be on the right, like I said, and you know what, maybe I want large format. Let's see what large looks like. Alright, so I want it floating on the right. I want it to be large. I'm going to click insert into post. Whoa, that is way too big. So instead of deleting this and starting over, I can just go in here. I can click this little edit image icon. Let's say I want to bring that way down. We're going to bring that down to 60. Let's see what that looks like. Still way too big. So we'll go back in again. Let's bring it down to 60% from that size. Click update. Alright, that looks about good to me. And I like how it's floating. And you know what? It's just cutting down in this paragraph a little bit. I'm just going to bring this down a little bit more. Maybe let's try 80. No, let's try 90. Alright, update. And that fixed my problem for me. Alright, so this also might not be how it looks on the other site. So again, let's preview the changes and see if this is actually what it's going to look like. So we scroll down and there's the image, and you know what? I decided that I like this because it looks like it's the right size. It's about halfway with the content. So I like that image right there. And again, if I click this, it's going to take me to the home page of the site because that's how I set it up.